Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a good day. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into what you can expect in each month of 2024. I already have done a reading about your 2024 in case you want to check that one out as well, but that one was a bit more general. Today we'll be looking specifically what will be something important maybe that will be happening in each month of 2024 for you, as well as we'll be covering some advice for your year ahead. So we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what you guys can expect in each month of 2024, as well as some advice for this year ahead for you. So pile number 1, first we're going to begin by shuffling and preparing all of your cards, since today we'll be using a lot of them, so I just feel it will be easier to get it out of the way first. And in case you want to skip this part, there will be a timestamp for you where you can just go straight to where the reading begins. So pile number 1, let's begin with your cards. First, I'm going to start by taking one card that will give us like what is going to be your general energy for this 2024, what is going to be the main theme for you. For my lovely pile number 1, universe, angels, and spirit guides, what is the main energy for them in 2024? Okay, and I will also get some advice cards for you guys. Universe, what advice do you have for pile number 1 in 2024? What advice do you have for my lovely pile number 1 in 2024? Okay, so we have your cards here ready. Now we're going to get into each month of 2024. So I'm going to get one tarot card for each month, as well as one tea leaf card. So let's begin with your month of January. Okay, pile number 1. Month of January 2024, spirit guides and angels, what can they expect in the month of January here? I feel this card, and let's get your tea leaf. Month of January 2024 for pile number 1. Okay, like this one. Okay, let's see your month of February. Month of February 2024. Okay, let's get your tea leaf. February 2024, pile number 1. Let's see your March of 2024. What is happening for pile number 1 in March of 2024? Let's get this month card for you. Okay, what will be happening in April 2024 for pile number 1. What is happening in their month of April? Spirit guides and angels, please let us know. Let me put these to the side. So this is going to be your April here. Let's get your May 2024 for pile number 1. May 2024. Let's see your June. What is happening in June? June 2024 for pile number 1. Okay, let's see your July 2024. Let's take also this one for your August, because I feel like it's coming out. Okay, let's see your July and your August 2024 for pile number 1. Okay, we're gonna have to push the cards like this because I'm running out of space here. So now we're on to your September 2024. Let's just do all the tarot cards first. Let's see your October. I feel like it's going to be faster this way. November 2024. And what is bringing your December 2024 for pile 1? All right, and let's get your tea leaf cards now. So what is happening in September for pile number 1? What is happening in October, pile number 1? Feel this one as well, November. And let's get your December card, pile number 1. I feel this one for you. Okay, so we have all of your cards here ready. There's a lot of them. So let's just begin with your reading, pile number 1. First, I actually want to take a look at your theme card for 2024, just to give us your energy here. Oh, by the way, you guys chose the growing card as your pile with the number 17. So I will just kind of give you some information that I'm picking up for you right away, just so that you know that this is your pile. This is kind of giving me the energy that in 2024 you can expect a lot of growth. So it feels like to me in 2023 a lot of you were maybe working behind the scenes. I feel going onwards in this year, a lot of you're ready to maybe present something to the world. Number 17 is also the star card, so it's also telling me that a lot of your talent and potential will be seen or maybe recognized by people. I feel that this will be also a significant year when it comes to your wishes and manifestation. But I see a lot of growth coming in 2024 for you because you felt drawn to this pile. Okay, let's take a look at your main card here. So for your main card, you guys have the bouquet, pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, and flattery. I like this because the bouquet card is also kind of, for me, it's kind of like the card of a community, the card of attracting a lot of people in your life. I feel in 2024 a lot of you can expect your social circle to grow. I feel a lot of you will be better perceived by people, more liked by people. A lot of people might find you very charming, very flattering. I see you guys bringing really good energy in this world, okay? And with the gift here, I feel this year will definitely feel pleasant for you. It will definitely feel happy. Overall, you have a really good energy for your 2024. This card is a good sign as well of, again, establishing some kind of community when it comes to maybe friends, relationships, fans, followers, in that kind of sense. So I do feel in 2024 a lot of people are going to want to be in your life. Your communication skills will be very like charming and flattering in that kind of way is what I'm seeing. Okay, maybe let's put this one right here and we'll take a look at your advice cards at the end. But now let's get into what you can expect each month of this year. So let's begin with your January pile number 1. What is happening for you in January? So you guys have the Page of Swords as well as the Shield card with you need to defend yourself. Okay, I see you going right away into the year with a very like warrior type energy. Like I see you guys feeling very almost determined to accomplish something this year, right? Because we have here the Page of Swords, especially the sword and then the shield. It feels like you're really going into 2024 with a very like determined mindset. So the Page of Swords, this can be about beginning something new. I feel that in January, there might be something new that you're starting. Maybe it's like a project or something that a lot of you are starting. Maybe it's you want to start learning something new. You want to pick up a new hobby or something like that. So I see you doing something new, starting something new, as well as your energy will be more like almost like I'm here to accomplish my desires. I'm going into this year with the mindset of I can accomplish anything, I can do anything. So I see your energy in the month of January is very determined and you guys are starting something new, perhaps like a project, a hobby, or starting to learn something new. So we see a good start for your year. Let's see what is happening in the month of February for you guys. You have the Two of Pentacles as well as, a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, this is interesting because you have the Two of Pentacles. This could be something business related. I feel in February, you might be collaborating with a person. You might be making a business deal with a person. This is something related to your finances, especially we see here, actually this person is balancing very well. And we have the Two of Pentacles sort of coming into union. So this is definitely giving me energy of like a business deal, okay? Make sure that you look through it thoroughly though, because it is the Two of Pentacles, so just ensure that it's not too risky. That's what I would say here. But I feel that if you guys look through it thoroughly, you'll make a good decision here when it comes to some kind of deal. So in February, there is some kind of union, some kind of deal happening, partnership, collaboration, maybe working with a person, hiring a person. I see you guys collaborating here in the month of February. Okay, month of March. What is happening in the month of March? 10 of Wands, as well as November. Oh, interesting. Okay, so have the month of November. Maybe this is something, you're starting something that will be significant later on in the month of November. Maybe something that, or like an idea that you came up with in this November will be appearing again in March. But I feel during March, a lot of you will be very busy. This will be like a month where you guys feel like you have a lot of obligations. You might be feeling a bit burnt out. You might be feeling a bit tired. So just remember to take care of yourself, because I see March being a very, 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 very busy month for you guys. A lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations. It feels like a lot of you are maybe even tying loose ends to begin something new. You might be wrapping something up, and that's why you feel like there's so many things to do. But I just see March being a very busy month for you guys. Okay, so just take care of yourself properly, okay, and be prepared for it. Let's see what's happening in your month of April. Oh, King of Swords. Okay, as well as younger woman dealings with or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, so there might be somebody, like a woman, that's going to be significant for your month of April. I feel that overall your energy in the month of April, it will feel like you guys are on top of things. Like, I feel you will feel very certain about yourself. You'll feel very accomplished in the month of April. Also, I do see some kind of important contract. Maybe it's the thing that's beginning in February. I see it reappearing again in April. There could be some kind of important contract, some kind of important document. Maybe some of you will start to figure things out regarding documents in this time. I do see some kind of like, I don't know, maybe like a visa came to my mind right now. Maybe it's like a visa, maybe it's, let's say you're buying a house or you're figuring out contract things. There could be some contracts like in legal kind of sense, or in that kind of sense of like, again, like a travel document, a house contract, those kinds of contracts. I see that something like that appearing in the month of April. Maybe the person you'll be dealing with will be a woman, or there is a woman that's going to help you around. But overall, I feel that for the month of April, you guys will be feeling like very content, or almost like very satisfied and proud of how things are going. I see things going very accordingly, or very much like in line. Things are happening very strategically, very smoothly. That's kind of what I want to say here. So yeah, your month of April, you could be maybe like figuring some documents out, or document related things, or maybe even like a contract. You might be signing a new contract. Let's put these to the side so that we can create more space here. Okay, let's move on to your May now, pile number 1. What can you expect in the month of May? Oh, 3 of Cups. Okay, this is a really good, I see in May something good is happening, as well as sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Oh, it feels like in the month of May, perhaps, it feels like a lot of it will be, first of all, celebrating something. I see you raising a toast, maybe even gathering with your family about something, gathering with your family, your friends to celebrate something. Maybe it's some kind of, it feels though, maybe a lot of you are ready to start like a new chapter of your life, and this is kind of like a celebration to end your past chapter of your life. Like maybe some of you are ready to move on, you're ready to start something new, maybe even a fresh start. This is kind of also reminding me of moving somewhere new. So I see a gathering. I see a very important gathering for you in the month of May. Maybe you will be seeing like an old friend, or gathering with your family members in order to celebrate something, to give some kind of good news related to the next chapter of your life. Like that's kind of what it feels like to me. You're telling people that you're going on a new journey, on a new chapter, and this is like a celebration. But in this time, I see in the month of May, you're focusing on a lot of new things, a lot of new beginnings. It feels like at this time there will be like a difference between your old chapter and the next chapter of your life. So a lot of you are getting ready to start a new chapter of your life, start something new, start fresh. It feels like at this time the energy is going to be quite refreshing, especially with previously that we saw that you had like a lot of obligations, maybe some contracts that you're wrapping up. It feels like you're figuring or kind of like tying loose ends in month of March and April, and then in May you're kind of ready to start something new, start something fresh. So that's kind of what I'm getting here for you in the month of May. Let's see your month of June. So you have the Lovers, wonderful, as well as dogs, getting together with friends. Oh, interesting. So in the month of June, I see you guys reuniting with some kind of friends, maybe. Okay, maybe you're meeting some old friends again. There's something about your friends. Previously, it was more though, like I felt kind of like about your family. It could be friends as well, but I feel with the Lovers here, maybe you're meeting like your best friends. Some of you could be meeting a soulmate. You could be meeting, there's something about your relationship in the month of June though. It's kind of like a reunited type energy. Some of you might be meeting your soulmate. Some of you might be meeting like a new best friend. You might be reuniting with an old best friend. But in the month of June, I see something about your relationships here. A person from your past or even a new person entering your life. This is a really good person though. So it's somebody who you feel soulmate connection with. You're seeing a person in the month of June who feels like a soulmate to you. They might be your best friend, or you're reunited with somebody, or just meeting somebody new who is going to be relevant in your love life. Okay, moving on, we have the month of July for you guys. Let's see, 5 of Pentacles, as well as Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, there could be something about your finances in the month of July. Things, it kind of feels like maybe financially in the month of July, you might be spending a lot of money or something like that. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. You might be having a lot of expenses during this month. Just be careful of like your finances during the month of July. That's what I want to say. Don't overspend. Again, there's a lot about like relationship and dealings with like a dark woman. I think that you got the same, yeah, you got the same one. Was it like twice or only once? Let me check for you. Oh no, it was only once. Yeah, you had the younger woman. Okay, you have a younger woman and then, but they look very similar. So there might be a significant woman for you around this time who's maybe going to help you out. Maybe it's something related to your finances that they're helping you out with. Or like some kind of contracts. But in the month of July, you might be spending a bit more money. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So you might be a bit more financially worried in the month of July, but I don't feel like this is something too serious. It's almost, I'm just kind of seeing it like you guys are spending a lot more. Maybe you will need to spend a lot more money during this time. Okay, let's see your month of August. Oh, 2 of Cups. Okay, it feels like things are coming back together, and you have hand. I need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, I feel that the person that you're looking for is going to come in to help you. Maybe something about your finances. I also see that you guys are learning more about money this year. Like you're becoming more financially aware. In a sense, you're learning something about finances this year. I see that happening. 2 of Cups, there is going to be a person who's going to come in to help you in the month of August. This is going to be kind of like the perfect partner. Maybe it's a mentor. Maybe it's somebody that you need in your life to guide you. Maybe you want to follow a certain path and you're unsure on how to continue. I see somebody in the month of August appearing where they're going to come in to help you. They're going to offer you help, and they're going to be the right person who's going to be able to assist you in whatever you're doing in the month of August. So definitely a person who's coming in to help you here. Okay, let's see your month of September. So you have, 8 of Wands. A lot of things are happening in the month of September. And you also have key, successful outcome to your problems. Oh, interesting. Maybe you're having some issues during the summertime. I feel in the September, those things will be like fairly resolved. Because you also had, maybe this is arising in August, you had in need of help, assistance, and guidance. You're probably in the month of August, you might be feeling a bit like you need help regarding something, or you might be needing assistance with something. I see, but the month of September, that will be over. And overall, I feel that in September, a lot of things will be happening. I see if you're on social media, this is a time where you will be getting a lot of people attracted to you, a lot of followers. I see your life really changing in the month of September. Things kind of spiraling in a positive way, in a good way though. It's kind of like that month where everything happens at once. So this is kind of like, if you're expecting a breakthrough, this would be the month. If you're expecting like progress or something like that, this will be the month for you. I see in the month of September a lot of things, a lot of fast movement, a lot of things happening. Okay, month of October. Wow, 7 of Pentacles and Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, I see that there is a wave coming in the month of September. In the month of October, I feel that a lot of you will need to work really hard. So 7 of Pentacles, this is about like taking really good care of our job, our career, our projects, being really patient with it, being very nurturing with it. And here you have increased your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So I feel that month of October will call for you to be very disciplined, will call for you to be very present in the things that you're doing, and expect at this time to really put a lot of effort into what you guys are doing, because if you do, then your efforts will pay off very, very, very well. So I see a lot of, also there could be signs of money coming in the month of October specifically, as a return for your hard work. So in the month of September and month of October, you'll be putting in a lot of effort towards your job, towards your work, and in return you will receive really good results. Okay, month of November, let's see towards the end of the year what's happening. You have the 8 of Swords, as well as the month of October. Interesting, because we're looking to the month of November. So maybe so I feel that what's happening in the month of October will continue in the month of November. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. You might be feeling a bit stressed at the month of November, to be honest, because it does feel like in September things are starting to get a bit more hectic. Things are starting to get a bit more busy. There's a lot more, again, it's gonna feel like life wants a lot of you, in a sense of like you need to put in a lot of effort into things, but it's because things are gaining energies, because things are gaining momentum. So it's just what kind of comes with it. You might be feeling a bit trapped though in the month of November. Sorry about my voice. Like you might be getting a bit to you where you might not have as much free time, you might not have as much time to spend with maybe friends or outings or even relax. It feels like things might be getting a bit to you in the month of November, so you might be feeling a bit tired, might be feeling a bit trapped, and like you don't have a lot of free time at this time. So it feels like October, November will be like very demanding of you, especially when it comes to your efforts and hard work. And let's see how are you ending the year. Pile number 1, what is happening for you in December? You guys have the Moon card, as well as, oh my god, again, the Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. There's a very significant woman for you guys, okay? A very significant woman. It feels like they have dark hair, dark features, and they are here to guide you throughout the year. So this woman that's appearing in your life, they will be here to guide you regarding something and to help you out with things. I feel that in the month of December, there is going to be kind of like a full circle moment. I don't know why I'm picking that up with the Moon card. Some of you might be experiencing some kind of confusion or some kind of mystery in the month of December. I feel that this woman is going to be here to help you with this. It feels like they're appearing in your life whenever you guys feel like you need guidance, whenever you feel like you need assistance. So there's going to be a person who's going to be here to help you. But I feel with the Moon card in the month of December, some of you might be facing some of your fears. Okay, some of you might be accepting a challenge, or deciding to again not fear something and just go ahead and do it. But I feel like there is a full circle moment for you in the month of December where things kind of become more concrete in a sense. Okay, so that is what I have for each one of your months. Let's take a look at your advice cards here too, and your reading. So let's see what is some advice that the universe has for you this month. You have worry. I am learning that worry does not change the outcome. And you guys also have your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. Okay, I feel in 2024, some of you might be having some dealings with your fears, with worries. I feel that this is just a reminder. Maybe some of you are feeling a bit worried and fearful right now of what's coming in 2024. I feel that the universe wants to let you know to try to focus less on worries and fears, because the emotions that we focus on are the emotions that will amplify. And the more you focus on your fear, the more you focus on the worry, it will become more prominent in your life. It will become part of your daily thing. So try, I know it's hard, but you can train yourself to not react to these situations, not react to these emotions. I feel that in 2024, really try to focus on worrying less, try to focus on not fearing so much, because that might be holding you back at times. If you are able to successfully focus more on positivity this year, I feel that you guys will be able to really open a new world to yourself. And I feel that also this is a year of maybe even facing your fears and facing your worries and realizing that they're more they're not as bad as you thought they would be, in a sense. Okay, so try to worry less, try to fear less. I feel that this year, if you guys are it feels like you're approaching it with the right kind of mindset, and I feel that you will be getting some kind of successful outcomes. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what you guys can expect in each month of 2024, and also some advice and guidance for you for this year. So pile number 2, I will begin first by preparing all of your cards, since we have a lot today. And if you just want to skip this part and get straight to your reading, then you can go to the timestamps, which will be in the description box. So pile number 2, let's begin with your cards. First, I'm going to get one card to give us your kind of general theme, general energy of the year. Oh, this one is flying out, so we'll just take that one. And let's get your advice cards for 2024. Spirit guides and angels, what advice would you like to give to pile number 2 as their 2024? What is some advice for pile number 2, universe, 2024? Okay. So let's put these to the side, and now I'm going to get into each month for you. So I will get one tarot card and one tea leaf card to give us your details for every month. First, let's begin with your tarot cards here, and let's see for my lovely pile number 2, universe, if you can please let us know what's happening in each month of the year for them. Let's begin with January here. So let's see, what is pile number 2, what can they expect in the month of January 2024? What can they expect in the month of February? What can they expect in the month of March? Okay, month of April for pile number 2. I feel this one. Month of, what do we have? May. Month of May 2024. Month of April. No, sorry. Okay, let me. January, February, March, April. Okay, so this is your June. Sorry, I got confused. Let's see your July. What is happening for you in the month of August? Month of September for pile number 2, 2024. Month of October. Month of November. Oh, okay. I think these are too many cards. I will take this one though, just because I feel it fell to the side. Let's see our month of December. How are you ending the year here? I feel this card. Okay, let's get your tea leaf cards now. So let's begin with first again month of January. What's happening in January for pile number 2? What's happening in their month of February? Month of March 2024. Month of April. I feel there's a green one for some reason, so let's take it. Okay, let me get the other pile of cards. Let's see. May. What is happening for you in May? This is going to be June. July. For pile number 2, 2024. Your August. What's happening for you in August? We have a month card for you. Okay, what else? I have September 2024 for pile number 2. Let's get this one. Let's change the pile of cards. Let's see your October 2024, your November. Let's get your last card, December. How are you ending the year? Month of December. Let's get this one as well. Okay, so we have all your cards ready, pile number 2. We have a lot of them today. But let's get started with your reading. So as your card, you guys have the Eternal Light of Love here. This is the one that you chose. I feel in 2024, a lot of you're gonna experience a moment of destiny, a moment of faith. I also feel a lot of you will be stepping into your life purpose this year. There's a big moment for you. I feel this is going to be a very eventful for you, a very eventful or memorable year. Also in 2024, I feel a lot of you, there's something about your third eye that's becoming more prominent. A lot of you might be developing your psychic abilities during this year. You might be discovering your psychic abilities during this year. Or a lot of you, you're becoming more connected with the spirit world. I do see that happening as well. I feel a lot of you will feel love, especially from spirituality, from your spiritual source. You will feel very blessed from them in that kind of sense. Let's see what is your main card for the year here. So you guys have the Stork, number 17, change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. Oh, lovely. It feels like in 2024, a lot of you, you're going through a lot of changes. You could be moving homes with the Stork. I see that happening. You might be having a new beginning as to where you move this year. So I see movement is going to be something big. A lot of you might be transitioning, maybe between homes, maybe between jobs. It feels like this year is going to be a lot of changes. That's what I'm seeing. 2024 is going to bring in a lot of changes for you. At times, you might need to be very flexible. You might need to adapt very quickly to these transitions. But it feels like 2024 is just going to be a lot of changes, a lot of movement for you, new beginnings. Number 17 is also the Star card. So yeah, feels like 2024 is full of changes for you, pile number 2, which is, I feel, exciting. It feels like the year is going to be very exciting for you. And these kind of changes, like, they're really good because I feel that they're leading you towards a path that feels more aligned to you. Especially, I mentioned the number 17 is the Star card, which is, to me, kind of even the card of our destiny, the card of our faith. So I feel that a lot of you are being aligned towards a path that feels more destined. These changes are basically putting you on a path that feels more destined or more aligned to you. So let's begin with your month by month, and let's see what's happening for you in the month of January at first. So let's see, how are you starting the year, pile number 2. So 8 of Pentacles, as well as and work, achievement, success. Oh yeah, this goes really well together. I was gonna say that you're working really hard in the month of January. With the 8 of Pentacles, it feels a lot of you will be focused around your work and your career. I see if you're working on a project, you'll be really like diving deep into it. There's something that you're perfecting, you're working really hard, you're polishing on it. I definitely feel that your job, your project will be your priority in the month of January. So you have your work, achievement, and success. It feels that what you're doing is going to be very successful though. So your efforts, your hard work will pay off in the end. But it feels like you'll be very busy. You'll be working really hard in the month of January. But I don't see this being like an issue for you. I even feel that some of you might feel happy that you're hearing the word hard work, because I feel that what you're putting your time and effort into, it feels something very personal, or it feels something like you're very dedicated, very devoted to this. So you're happy to work on it. But yeah, you might be working on a project, really polishing it, really putting everything together. I see you working really hard in the month of January, and we see success as a result. That's beautiful. Let's see your month of February here. So you guys have the Five of Pentacles in the month of February, as well as Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Oh, there is something a lot about success here. But in the month of February, some of you might be feeling a bit maybe left out, okay? Maybe a bit, maybe there's something about your financial situation. I don't feel like it's going to be bad. It just feels, maybe some of you are like, maybe financially, month of February is not going to be like the most rewarding month for you. So maybe there is like less pay, maybe there is less income in this month. Maybe some of you are also going to be feeling like very lonely. Okay, that's also kind of what I'm getting. I feel like in February you have some things to figure out here, because you do have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I feel in this month a lot of you will need to find strength within your like personal self, seek your personal deep personal strength and peace in order to assure the success. Maybe, you know, the Five of Pentacles could be also just saying that a lot of you are getting like a bit insecure about what you're working on. So you're gonna have to find some deep personal strength in the month of February in order to continue and achieve the success. Month of February might be a bit of like a lonely month for you, or just feeling a bit more alone during this time, but it's something that will push you towards your deep personal strength. Okay, let's see your month of March here. Month of March, you have Three of Cups, as well as victory in some endeavors. Pile number 2, oh my god. It feels like what you're starting in January is going to get the success in the month of March. So, okay, this is kind of clearing the February month for me. I don't feel like this is related to your finances, really. Maybe for some of you it will, but I feel that this is more so some of you might be feeling insecure in the month of February on what you're working, if it's going to be successful. I feel that really clarifies the month of February for me right now. So guys, please keep pushing in the month of February. Although some of you might feel insecure about what you're working on, you might be having your doubts, you might be having your doubts in your abilities, you're gonna have to really dive deep into your personal strength to gain the motivation or strength to keep pushing forward with this project, because in the month of March you guys will be celebrating, you will be achieving some kind of victory in an endeavor. And I see you guys working with a group of people, working with a team of people that are going to help you create your vision and bring it to life, really. So month of March, you'll be working with some people. I see it. I see collaborations happening. Okay, teamwork is going to be important. Maybe this is some friends that can help you as well. Let's see your month of April. You have Ace of Wands as well as success. Wow. Oh, I love this. There's like success in every single card here. We have success, we have success, we have victory, we have success. I love this. It feels like through February, from January to April, there's a lot of success, especially if you're doing something creative. So in the month of April, I feel that you will be starting a new project. It feels like what you're starting in January will complete in March. And in April, perhaps you're ready to start working on a new project. Maybe this is related to like a book, music, a painting, something creative. I feel a lot of you're very creative in this pile. So I feel in the month of April, you'll be getting a new idea that's going to lead to a lot of success. That's kind of what I'm getting. And I also feel that the victory that you're achieving from in March will sort of transcend into April as well. So you'll still be seeing signs of it. It feels like during the month of March and April, a lot of you will be in the spotlight. A lot of you, there will be a lot of eyes on you. So I see you like having a new idea, a new really good idea in the month of April. That is, this idea is going to be very groundbreaking though. Like it's, it has like breakthrough energy. Okay, month of May. I'm so sorry about my voice, but today's readings are a bit more long. So yeah, let's see your month of May now. You have Six of Pentacles. Wow, I was gonna say money is coming in the month of April for you, and you have money will be coming to you. So the Six of Pentacles is kind of like the card of generosity, the card of donations, charity. I feel the universe is rewarding you financially, like a lot in the month of May. This is going to be a month where a lot of money comes your way, and this is money that will support your future projects. So I see that the universe, maybe this is also a return from the project that you have been working on, but it feels like the universe is financially blessing you in the month of May. That is the best way to put it. Month of May is a really good month for you financially, okay? There will be a lot of money coming in. And this is almost like an unexpected source, or the universe sending you rewards. Oh, let me take these cards away so that we have more space, because I feel it's getting a bit crowded. I know that it's nice to see all of the cards, but I feel like it's too messy this way. Okay, so that was your month of May. Now we're on to your month of June. Let's see what's happening for your June. Wow, Queen of Wands, bad. Something important such as a new job or a raise, yeah. So we see there's a lot of, you have change here. So I feel a lot of you might be going through career changes in 2024, where you're able to successfully transition from one job to another. This one, I see it's going to be a lot more resonating for you guys, and it's going to be really important. So the month of June, you're in the spotlight. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Fame, the Queen of Success, the Queen of basically having all the eyes on you. It doesn't have to be about fame. I know not everybody wants to be famous. Not everybody wants to be an artist, but if you do, this is a really good sign. If you're not, then this means that in the field that you want to be in, you'll be very successful, you'll be very recognized, you'll be very seen. But it feels like in the month of June, something important is happening, such a new job. Okay, so you might be getting a new job in the month of June. You might be transitioning between careers, a new source of income, or it feels like it kind of feels like to me, you know how like, you might be trying to transition your jobs towards your passion. So maybe some of you want to transition your job towards becoming an influencer. You maybe want to transition your job towards becoming a singer or an artist. I feel that if this is you, this is a big confirmation that this will be happening in 2024, because you see really big signs of something like this, that kind of career change. Or it could be just that you want to transition towards your passion and your hobby, and I see that happening. Okay, month of July, you have the Empress, as well as spin, new job and career. Oh my god, your cards are so on point, pile number 2. Wow. So maybe you'll be seeing signs of this in the month of June, and it's becoming really solidified in the month of July. It feels like the same energy is continuing, to be honest. I see June, July, honestly, all of your months, I see them being like really good. Just the month of February was, there might be like a bit of a down. Okay, it doesn't feel like a down, but it feels like during the month of February, you might be feeling a little bit insecure about your abilities. But do you see what's going to happen if in the moment of doubt, you continue to believe in your personal power? Do you see the rest of your months? So don't let that discourage you. I feel if you keep your belief in the month of February, you guys will be on a really good wave here. So month of July, the Empress and a new job and career. I feel the abundant feeling continues. The money flow continues in the month of July, I want to say. Okay, so what comes in the past few months will continue to come in. And there's a lot of success around this new job. I see with the pin here. Definitely good. So it seems that maybe in the month of June you'll be seeing signs of your job transition, and in the July month it will be more solidified. So there's a new job that's occurring for you in the month of July. Let's see your month of August. Wow, the World card, as well as November. So maybe something that you're starting in the month of August will be very significant in the month of November. It feels like in the month of August, you're ready to wrap up a journey. Some of you might be traveling during this time. You might be taking a trip. This is the time where you might be moving actually as well. You might be moving homes, might be moving countries. But I feel in the month of August, you're ready to wrap up a chapter of your life and begin a new one. This might be also a time where you start to set your goals for the month of November. So maybe you have some bigger plans that you want to achieve in the next 3 months. So this will be significant as well. Okay, month of September, you have the 8 of Swords, as well as Pineapple, reconciliation. Okay, maybe some of you, some person from your past might be reappearing. You might be reconciling with this person in the month of September. This might be somebody who left you feeling confused in the past. That's something that I'm seeing. So maybe a person from your past that made you feel confused might be reappearing in the month of September. I do have to say though, for some of you, this person that might be, it feels like it's a person from your past, right? Because you have reconciliation. It could be also a thing. I do kind of want to say, you know, I want to be honest in my reading. So with the 8 of Swords, this person could not maybe make you feel your best. Maybe they're a person who in the past you don't really have good memories with. Maybe you have memories of them kind of taking away your freedom. So if they're coming in, you know, just be wary if you want to accept them back into your life. But I feel that during this time, maybe a person will make you feel confused as to why they're showing up in your life again. So, you know, just be careful with that. Okay, month of October. You have Knight of Wands. Okay, it seems like things are continuing to move at a very fast pace, as well as bread, period of prosperity and abundance. I'm telling you, 2024 is going to be such a good year for your career and your finances. Okay, finances are gonna be coming in really good in the month of October. Yeah, so I see a lot of money coming in as well. So you have month of May, I believe it was, and now you have month of October. These are going to be times where money comes in really fast and really big amounts in a really effortless way. But I feel that during the summertime you will also experience some really good changes in your career as well. But May and October seem to be a really good months for you financially. Okay, next you guys have November. We're almost at the end of your reading. You have the Emperor, okay, as well as happiness. Okay, month of November, I feel that a lot of you might be already like creating plans, or a lot of you are kind of feeling very satisfied with how the year has gone by, because I feel you will be able to accomplish a lot of your goals in 2024. So in the month of November, I honestly see you, there could be a promotion as well. So something about your job is doing really well, I want to say. It feels like your plan has worked, your plan, you're happy with the outcome of something. It feels like you're maybe happy with how the year has gone by so far. You know, you're kind of getting towards the end of the year. So maybe some of you are even starting to think as to what are going to be your goals for 2025. So around this time, I see you guys kind of like thinking of how things went this year, being really happy with it, and sort of starting to think, what do you want to do next year? How are things going to be next year? So month of November is kind of like a evaluation month for you, I feel, setting new goals and also feeling really satisfied with how the year has gone by so far. And let's see how are you ending your year, pile number 2. So you have the 10 of Swords as well as, oh, career. I feel that some of you are, in the month of December, you will be successfully able to end a career that has been dragging you down. It hasn't been the best for you. So we see that in the year of 2024, a lot of you will be making transitions in your career. I feel that is the biggest thing that I'm seeing for you guys is transitions in your career this year. In the month of December, you will be able to successfully say goodbye to whatever old job, career, or hobby you've had that hasn't been making you happy. I see you finally being able to complete this chapter of your life, and you're ending it with a complete transition. So maybe, you know, our journey is all going to be different, but it feels like in the month of December, you're really ending a career that hasn't been making you happy. Okay? So let's take a look at your advice now. Pile number 2. You have service. I feel good when I can help others. And you also have set your intentions with your heart and soul. Okay, so what advice am I seeing for you in this going into 2024? Pile number 2. First of all, I want to say that a lot of you have special purpose on this earth to kind of be of service to other people. And you know, this can come into so many different ways. I do feel that a lot of you are creatives that chose this pile, so maybe your way of doing this is through providing inspiration, maybe through books, through music, through paintings, through a podcast, through YouTube videos. It feels like you will be to a lot of service in that kind of sense this year to a lot of people. So Maybe even a way that you will find your path is to ask yourself, how can I be of good to people? How can I help people? How can my story help people? I feel that your story is going to help a lot of people this year and inspire them. And you also set your intentions with heart and soul. This is telling me that when you go into 2024, don't get blinded by the idea of things, rather focus on what will really make you happy. So don't go after something just because it's popular, just because it's trendy, just because people are telling you to do it. This is a year where if you want this year to be good for you, if you actually want to achieve your goals this year, you're gonna have to set goals and intentions that are deeply connected to you. That is things that you actually want for yourself. So don't get blindsided today in 2024 by maybe social media, but by what's popular. Make sure that you're staying true to your intentions in order to feel the happiest and the best in this year. But that's what I have for your 2024 pile number 2. I hope that you have a really good year. I want to wish you a happy new year. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the new year. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about your 2024 predictions for each month, and also some advice and guidance that the universe has for you for the upcoming year ahead. So pile number 3 for today, I'm actually going to begin by preparing all of your cards since we have a lot today. And in case you just want to skip straight to where the reading begins, you can find a time step in the description box. But let's begin with preparing your cards for today, pile number 3. First, I'm actually going to start with one card that's going to give us the main theme for your 2024. So what is the main energy, universe, angels, and spirit guides for pile number 3 for 2024? I kind of feel this one. I'm sure I felt drawn to it for some reason, so let's just take that one. And let's see what is your advice. Okay. Let's see what's your advice for 2024. Okay, so we're gonna put these to the side, and now I'm going to get one tarot card and one tea leaf card that will represent each month of your 2024. So let's start with your month of January. Here, I'm gonna begin with your tarot cards first. For my lovely pile number 3 universe, what's happening in January? Okay, this card fell for you, so let's just take that one. Let's see what's happening for you in the month of February. Okay, month of March, pile number 3. Month of April, pile number 3. Month of May. Month of June for pile number 3. Month of July for my lovely pile number 3. Month of August. Okay, let's shuffle again. These are too many cards. What's happening for my pile number 3 in the month of August? What's happening in the month of September? What's happening in the month of October? Month of November for pile number 3. Let's see how are you ending your year, month of December for my lovely pile 3. Okay, let's get your tea leaf cards now for each month here. So first I'm going to start with your month of January. Okay, let's see, universe, what's happening for pile number 3 in 2024? Okay, this card fell for you on the ground, so we'll just take that one for your January. What's happening for you in the month of February? Your month of March, pile number 3. Let's get this one for your month of April. Okay, I will get the other pile of cards here just to change things up. Let's see your month of May 2024. Month of June for pile number 3. month of July, month of August for pile number 3. Let's get the other pile of cards. And let's see what's happening in your September 2023. Your month of October. Let's change the pile again. Let's see your end of 2024. What's happening in November for pile number 3. And what's happening in December? How are they ending the year? Oh, you got 3. You know what? Let's just take all of them. Feels like you're ending the year very strong here, so just take all of them. Okay, pile number 3. So we have your cards ready now. We have a lot here to go through today. So let's just get straight into your reading. First, I'm going to, oh, by the way, as your card, you guys have the Inner Peace card. So this is kind of telling me in 2024, some of you are finally finding your place in the world. Some of you are finally finding your inner peace. Like, what is your inner peace this year? I also see your relationship with yourself getting better this year. But let's see your main card. Oops. Okay, let me put these there. So let's see. Your main energy is Tree. Health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. Okay, I feel in 2024, a lot of you have inner peace and spiritual vitality. You have health and growth. I feel this year, a lot of you, you're going to maybe be going through like a hermit journey. I see that happening, or a journey of spiritual awakening. I feel this year you'll be really focusing on the relationship with yourself, finding your true self. I see you guys really finding who you are this year, to be honest. And I see a lot of you taking really good care of yourself this year, focusing a lot on your health, your growth, your own happiness. So this is a good thing. I feel a lot of you, you're a lot, like your main priority this year, it feels like it's going to be you. It's going to be about you and taking good care of yourself, becoming stronger and healthier yourself. So I feel that's a good thing. A lot of you are focusing on yourself this year. There might be also some karma from the past that's showing up again. So that is kind of like your main energy. Let's get into your month by month now, pile number 3. And let's see what you can expect starting off the year into January. Let's see. So, oh, the Sun card. What a beautiful way to start the year. As well as money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Oh, okay. I do feel this year, starting off right away, it's going to be about discovery. 2024, a lot of you are going to find yourself in life in 2024. If some of you are feeling lost, I have good news for you. In 2024, I see you successfully finding your way through life. So in the month of January, a lot of you might be discovering a new way to make money. So I don't feel like maybe there's signs of more money coming in, okay? Because money is mentioned for this month, in this month for you. But this to me almost feels like you're finding a new way to make more money. Maybe you're finding a new career that you can pursue, or a side hustle you can pursue that can better your income. But with the Sun card, this is very positive. I feel that you're starting the year on a really good note. There might be some signs of pregnancy for some of you. Maybe childbirth is what I'm seeing as well. But I feel that in the month of January, what's significant for you is finding a new source of income. That's going to be really, really good for you. And I see this resonating a lot more with your personality. Okay, month of February. You have the Two of Pentacles as well as Gong, an exciting event. I feel that the idea that you will have in January, you will continue to sort of evaluate the idea and consider the idea. So I see in the month of February, you might be developing a plan. You might be figuring things out on how to actually make this happen. Towards the end of the month, you might be ready to make this news to people, share the news with the people. But it feels like there's something exciting happening in the month of February, especially when it comes to finances and your career path. Okay, month of March, let's see. Yeah, Ace of Swords and success. Lovely. I feel that you might be starting this. You might be ready to start this in the month of March, this new idea. overall, there is success in the month of March with what you're doing. Ace of Swords represents victory, success. It represents contracts. It represents deals. It represents achievements. So I see some kind of achievement, some kind of victory actually happening for you in the month of March. It's definitely going to be a very good month for you energetically. I see success in this month. Okay. Perhaps what's happening towards the end of February is going to be relevant in the March. Okay, let's see your April. Page of Swords, as well as Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, it feels like maybe towards the month of April, a lot of you will be already having like more established relationship with yourself. I feel like if some of you have been feeling like confused within your recent past about who you are, what is your path, what you're meant to do, I see right away in the beginning in the year you will have clarity around this. And I feel in the month of April, I see you feeling more assured about the path that you're moving towards. So there's going to be some good signs of success in the month of this is March, yeah, in the month of March for you. And I feel in the month of April, a lot of you are feeling more reassured that if you continue to go at a pace, you'll be able to achieve something really big. So you might be starting to learn something. I see you learning something new in the month of April as well, doing some research, okay, that kind of things, creating a plan, maybe hiring a mentor, taking a course. I see you doing something like that involves learning basically. Month of May, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. So it seems the month of May is a very abundant month for you guys, as well as Lion, time to act. Okay, I feel when it comes to May, first of all, there's a lot of finances coming your way. Maybe this is also saying time to act towards your career, towards your job. But I feel month of May, it's not a time that you guys should hold yourself back. It feels like in the April, you're preparing yourself for something. Month of May is a time for you to act, the time for you to start, the time for you to get out there. I feel in the first few months of 2024 though, it feels like you guys will be focusing on finding yourself, finding your path, creating a plan for it. Month of May is the time where you can start to act, the time where you can be more aggressive with your actions. And I also see month of May being good for you financially. Okay, month of June, you guys have the Two of Swords as well as March. Okay, maybe something that happened in March is returning back. I want to say that in the month of June, you guys will be making a very important decision. Maybe this has to do with what happens in March. But in this time, I feel that you will have to trust more of what you feel than what you see, to be honest. That's the Two of Swords to me. Trust more of your intuition rather than what you see in your logical mind here. Because it feels like your intuition is guiding you towards the right place. So something that happened in March might be returning back, or you might be needing to make a decision around what has happened in March. Okay, let's see your month of, that was June, July. Okay, you have the moon with wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yeah, there's a lot about like inner peace we see here. We see deep personal strength and peace. You had spiritual growth here. There's a lot about peace here for you this year. I feel that this was month of July. July is going to be very peaceful and harmonious. It might be a slower month for you guys. It feels like maybe this is a time where you're kind of taking a step back, reevaluating things. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation. Some of you might be feeling a bit confused or a bit lost in your way. And that's why you're kind of taking a step back just to reevaluate everything and get back on the track correctly. So in the month of July, you might be taking a step back, you might be focusing more, or you might be getting like too stressed from everything that's happening. So some of you may be deciding to just take a rest for that month. Okay, let's see your month of August here. Oh, Judgment, life purpose, as well as dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. Some of you might be reconnecting with a friend of your past in the month of August, or getting together with a really close friend of yours. I do feel in the month of August, it feels like in the month of like June, July, you might be getting you might be stepping into a bit of a confusing energy, but I see you being back on track in the month of August. So this re-evaluation period, or this break that you might be taking, I feel it's actually going to help you a lot when it comes to moving on your path forward. So in the month of August, this is like the Judgment card is the moment of destiny, when we feel called to pursue our life purpose. So I see you really being aligned with your life purpose in the month of August, and you will be on the pursuit of your life purpose. Okay, your month of September here, you have 5 of Pentacles and Seahorse, family matters. There might be something coming up here regarding your family, some kind of news. With the 5 of Pentacles, this could make you feel a bit worried. It could make you feel a bit uneasy. Okay, so that's something that might be coming up for you in the month of September. Some kind of news related to your family that might kind of shake you up or make you feel a bit worried here. Okay, let's see month of October. 8 of Pentacles, as well as Bow. You're highly thought of. I feel in the month of, what was this, October, yeah? You'll be working really hard. This is a time where you will focus on your work. You'll focus on perfecting something. I feel that this thing that happens here, maybe something regarding your family here. Maybe some of you are going to have some disagreements with your family. That could be as well. But I feel that it's not that big of a deal because it doesn't seem to continue in the month of October. So it kind of assures us that that will maybe happen in September, and that's what it will end as well. In the month of October, I see you guys working really hard, being back at your job, perfecting something as well. Okay, so month of October is going to be a very busy month for you guys as well. Okay, let's see month of November, towards the end of the year. 9 of Cups. Wow, I love this. And you have Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I want to say November, there is a big wish fulfillment for you. This is a month where something really big is going to manifest for you guys. And it seems, as I feel, that there is Hermit energy for you this year. So a lot of you will be going through Hermit journey this year, through a spiritual awakening journey. And here it's saying to us, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. A lot of you are coming into conclusions that everything that you have been through in this year has made you wiser, has made you closer with yourself, has brought you a lot of the things that you want. Actually, I feel that a lot of you in November, you will realize how much you've manifested in 2024. So I see you manifesting actually a lot of your wishes this year, and achieving a lot of the things that you want. And in the month of November, you'll be able to reevaluate how much you've actually manifested. But I also see a big signs of a big wish come true for you in November. And let's see your month of December. Let's see how are you ending the year. So your tarot card for this month is the Hierophant, and we see the people meditating here. This is kind of telling me that you're really finding your inner self this year. You're really finding your inner peace. That's your 2-leaf card. So you have Carrot, opportunity or windfall, and work, achievement, success, and also Butterfly, a change for the better. Yeah, I feel that a lot of you, you're concluding the year on a really good note. First of all, I want to say in the month of December, a lot of your hard work, you will see it pay off. So all of the things that you will go through this year, as I said, in the end of the year, you know, it's not like you're going through bad things. It just, you're going through a lot. So this year is going to be eventful because I feel that you guys are really discovering yourself this year. You're really finding your path in life. You're really finding who you are. And at the end of the year, you're going to able to look back at it and be like, wow, I did a lot this year. I really worked hard, and you will see the return in the month of December. A lot of your hard work will be paying off. A lot of your patience and persistence will be paying off, and you're going to be able to transform. So your Hermit journey will end this year. It will begin in January and it will end in December, as we see here. So yeah, lovely energy, pile number 3. It seems like you're going through a big spiritual awakening this year. Awakening that's going to put you on the right path, and this way it feels like you're going on a journey to find your inner peace and what happiness is for you, and you're aligning yourself to that. Let's see what some of your advice for this year. So your first affirmation card is guilt. I release any beliefs that are no longer assist in my soul's growth. I feel that what was holding you back before, guys, I see where your blockage is. If a lot of you feel blocked in life, it's because you feel guilty of receiving things. So if some of you feel like money is not coming to you, ask yourself, do you feel guilty about receiving money? Do you feel bad about receiving money? If there's, maybe it's related to relationships, do you feel guilty if people pay attention to you? Do you always feel like you have to be quick when you say things so that you don't feel like you're taking up people's times? I feel a lot of you will be overcoming your blockage when it comes to guilt in 2024, and I feel that's what has been holding you back in the past as well. And you also have forgive someone. Maybe this is why you feel guilty. There might be a person in your life that once triggered you to feel guilty about everything, to feel guilty about receiving, to feel guilty about wanting things. I feel this is a year where you're, again, finding inner peace is all about forgiveness. Forgiving something or somebody that triggered us into feeling this way. And forgiveness doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be loud. Forgiveness can be silent. Forgiveness is about you. So forgiving somebody is not about making the other person feel better or letting it go, letting what they did go. Forgiveness is about our inner peace, because forgiving somebody gets them off our chest, gets them off our mind, and we no longer give them the power of trigger anymore. Because if you forgive what somebody does to you for your own good, for your inner peace, you let go of that trigger or that past trauma, which I feel is maybe where this guilt is coming from. So I feel a lot of you will be getting over the guilt of wanting things in life and feeling like, you know, a lot of you are going to start to feel more deserving of the things that you actually desire. So it feels like 2024 is going to be a really big year of transformation for you, especially spiritually and related to your inner peace, pile number 3. So that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I want to wish all of you a happy new year, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.